Okay, g'day viewers, so here's a close detailed look at this computer I got. Got a Core 2 quad inside. Do a quick power up, I did a complete wipe of this thing, complete reformat from scratch. So, and I took the my other spare SSD and put my SSD in here. And I loaded the recovery drive onto the SSD, and this thing's running off the SSD now. I didn't have a spare copy of 64-bit Windows 7 unfortunately, so I've had to put 32-bit back on here with a recovery drive. So it all activates and everything, so I couldn't run 60. It does run 64-bit, but I just couldn't activate it. I didn't have a spare product key, so anyway, the recovery drive activated. So it's only I don't really like 32-bit because it's crap, but at least I got it activated. I've also since changed mice, so this one's really slow. Now I've got a quick spec, show you the spec, and I'll open the case up and show you inside. 4GB, 3.5 gig usable for a 32-bit system. Interesting, my other computer, my first old machine, I only could use 3.25 of 4 gig. Core 2 quad. Q9558, 2.83 gigahertz. There's the system rating. I did do a rating on this. It was about 4.2, and that was because the I think the lowest was might have been the graphics card, I think. Yeah. Anyway, I'll take the side off. Give you a quick look inside, then we can I'll finish installing the updates and everything on this. There's about a freaking million updates to download on this because I only just reformatted this and got it reworking last night, so. It's one of those Harvey Norman OEM ones, not a custom built machine. The graphics card fan had noisy, was really noisy. That was one of the main reasons why I got rid of it, because it was just a noisy machine. Apart from that, but that was an easy fix. I took the fan out, put some 3-in-1 oil in the fan bearing, and that thing is good as new. Here's the inside of this little thing. Sound like a bloody hard drive there. It's got a 1TB green series Western Digital hard drive. I'm going to have to be careful with that, but I think, I'm pretty sure it was a black series of Western Digital drives were bad, but this is a green series. There's the SSD I put in. Got a Lydon DVD burner, 600-watt Codegan power supply. I looked inside the vents, and the quality of components isn't that bad for a Codegan. It's got high temperature rated 105 degrees Celsius caps. It's from 2009, this machine. 8th of the 10th, 2009. Yeah. Little proprietary board for this case. It's not a any old custom board, or for a computer that you normally build. 4GB of low profile DDR2 RAM. I only got 2 bloody RAM stick slots, which I had 4. But anyway, with 32-bit system you can only use 4 anyway. But I will eventually want to get a, I do want to get a copy of 64-bit, another copy of Ultimate. Got another PCI slot there. I could stick a USB key card or similar in there if I wanted to. Got 2 other slots down there I could use. And that's a, what did I say it was? Oh yeah, it's a 9400 GT, that card. 9400 GT graphics card with a HDMI and everything on it. It's actually quite a nice machine. The hard drive was good. All I did was just obviously just completely wiped it, get their personal stuff off it for security reasons, and that's it. All the card read and everything works. Got a little I'll show you the rest of it later. But the mouse I like the mouse and keyboard it came with, a good gaming mouse, but unfortunately the battery's buggered. It's got a docking station, and you can also plug this charging USB lead directly into it, so it can be wireless as well. But the battery's gone. Doesn't charge. It's a lithium-ion battery. So if I can find a battery for this thing, it'd be nice. It's quite a nice mouse. Yeah, it just charges and charges, but the battery just won't take charge. wait for this and see what everything else rates at. But it's a good little, another little machine to add to my PC collection. Clip this front off. Nice LEDs in there, I can put a fan in there, I can smash more USB ports in there if I wanted to. Nice design there. It's a it's a micro ATX case. So that one there is a micro ATX case, but you can fit a larger motherboard in there. Only just though. Alright, let's just reboot it after an update and let's give a look at this. It's our rating. 7.3 in the processor, 7.3 in the RAM, 4.9 in the graphics, 5.9 in the gaming graphics, and 7 on the primary hard disk. Yeah, 32-bit does restrict your system down a lot, so there's not a really lot I could do to beef and hot this thing. I want to really, you know, hot this thing up. And if you want to do that, 64-bit Windows is the way to go, because 32-bit just restricts it down too much. It only supports 4GB of RAM and that's it. And there's other restrictions. It could possibly rate better than that on 64-bit because it allows more. Anyway, that one is completely wiped. The recovery partition, I reformatted as a complete 1TB hard drive, fully unpartitioned now. So I took the recovery partition off that and burnt it onto a DVD. So now we've got an OEM DVD for this board. Yeah, too bad it's 32-bit, but at least I got something out of it. Anyway, I'll show you the rest of the stuff that came with it. Here's a more detailed look. Really old early HP monitor, HP 1740. Obviously did not come with a computer when it was purchased. This is a lot older than the computer, but it's quite a heavy little, handy little monitor. You can never have too many monitors. Just like Max Arcade. You can never have too many monitors. This good gaming keyboard, which is matching to that mouse. Razer is a brand. The insulations are actually split, so it's common with these all these keyboards. Even though my Microsoft keyboards did it, the wiring splits here and starts to come apart. Hey cat! Razer. Marcosa. It's a nice feeling keyboard, but nothing's gonna still won't beat a Model M keyboard or a Unicomp keyboard, which is I got coming. Feels alright. Cheap, but I'll give it a clean it up and use this one. It's got its own little USB headphone ports and microphone port on the top, so yeah, might as well use it, why not? Anyway, that'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.